Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 19. In case you cannot tell, this chapter is probably around, a week late? Or this another chapter of the video is like a week late. Because I have been in South Carolina for the past week, and I've not had access to any time making a video. So yeah, we're doing this now. Sorry for the delay. That probably took away, like, all the views this video would have gotten, but whatever. We're here, that's how we're gonna do it. So anyway, when we last left our heroes, they'd taken Katasuke to this lab for some training, where they met up with their old friend Sumire, who has now been boosted up into canon. Um, and then they tested out some ninja tech, and they got a call from Naruto, and then Boruto came around being pro ninja tech now. And then they got a call from Naruto telling them that Konohamaru and his ally had gone missing, and that they were going to go find them. And yeah, it's not going to end well because it's probably going to be Kara, and they're going to get their asses kicked. Chapter 19 is called Puppets. We have this god-awful cover page showing once again Ikemoto cannot stop fucking sexualizing 12-year-olds. Please stop. Please fucking stop. God, just like the art, like in the general pages, I can generally like breeze through it. But when you're like giving it a color cover of like 12-year-olds in skirts that barely go past their waist, it's just a recurring problem with Ikemoto. Not Ikemoto. I almost got Ikemoto and Kadachi confused, but it's all Ikemoto. So yeah, we open on the team leaving Katasuke's lab to go track down Konohamaru. Here you are. A manual for the ninja... Oh, that's not... I was reading that in a Katasuke voice, and it's not Katasuke, that is Akita. Here you are. A manual for the ninja tech I gave you. Just in case anything happens, you can reach me here. Oh, that's right. How many foam sprays I give you? Do you need a few more? I'm fine. If I carry any more stuff with me, it'll hinder my movement. I love Akita's already acting like a mom for the team, and I just love her. Ah, yes, you're right. My apologies. That's just my scientist nature showing through. I always worry way more than is needed. However, it's because I'm entrusting our precious Katasuke-sensei and Chamaru to you. Wait, is Katasuke coming with them? Why is Katasuke coming with them? I get Chamaru as a ninja dog could be helpful, but Katasuke? What can he do? Speaking of which, what is Katasuke-sensei doing anyways? If he doesn't show up, we're gonna leave him behind. Hey guys. Oh, he walks out. He finally shows up. Sorry to keep you waiting. And Boruto looks kind of confused at him. Oh, he's in body armor. Foo foo foo. This was originally a powered suit for physical therapy and rehabilitation, but I modified it for combat use. I never thought that I'd be getting you tested out this soon, though. Seriously, man? And Boruto's just what the fuck? I haven't had a chance to test it thoroughly yet, so it's still just a prototype. I hadn't looked much into our research on this. Anyways, as for the professor and Chamaru, I'll leave them in your capable hands, Boruto. Jeez, he's not going to slow us down, is he? Alright, we haven't forgotten anything. And Sarada gets up and is ready to she's checking the bag and she's ready to go. And Sumire kind of chuckles to herself. Fufu, it looks like Akita has taken a liking to Boruto. Hey, is Boruto pretty popular with girls? I don't know. He just seems to get along quickly with anyone. Sarada does not care about this shit. What about you, Sarada? Do you like him? Boruto, that is. Huh? Where'd that come from? As if. I see. Well, I do. And Sarada's what? Huh? And Sumire just kind of winks at her. Hey, we're leaving, Sarada. What are you doing? So yeah, we have... I think that might be almost as much on the romantic front as Kishimoto ever gave us in the 700 chapters of Naruto. So, that's something for Kadachi. Hey, we're leaving, Sarada. What are you doing? Oh, I'll see you later, Class Prez. I gotta get going. Okay, take care. Give my regards to Boruto and everyone else. Sure thing. Later, Prez. We'll catch up later. And Sumire, waves them goodbye as they all head out. And Sarada has a meaningful glance back at Sumire, which seems to imply that she has more feelings for Boruto than she's letting on. But anyway, we cut back to Team Boruto sometime later. No doubt about it, this is the place. And yeah, they're like standing over, like on a cliff overlooking the blimp. Just look at this mess. And there's what looks like a bunch of bodies all littered around the blimp, but I can't quite tell. There's some things collapsed all around here. They seem to be from something other than the crash's wreckage, though. From the looks of it, a battle took place here. So, I thought there was only one guy approaching Konohamaru, but there's like 7 or 8 dead people down here. We can't figure out much just scoping it out from up here. Let's hop down and take a closer look. And they all kind of jump down and like examine the wreckage. What are they? Oh, they're puppets! Oh, we've got a puppet user. Oh my god, it's been so long since we had one of those. They look like puppets from a puppeteer type ninjutsu user. You think Sensei defeated them? I don't know, but I don't see Sensei around here anywhere. If there are puppets, then someone was here controlling them. Perhaps Sensei went after him? And Katasuke's gone inside the blimp, like, see what's going on in there. My, this is truly magnificent. Hey, Professor, let's not lose sight of what we originally came for, yeah? Sorry, I just got a bit excited, And he, Katasuke notices the casket that was at least we think is the vessel. I don't think it's been confirmed yet. And the open, casket-looking thing. This box, could it be? Oh, one of the puppets, like, creaks up to life. Huh? And it just, like, shoots up all vertical, like, a chunk, and, like, slams back into place, it looks like. What the hell are you looking at, buddy? I don't suppose this is your way of saying good morning. And it looks like it has some kind of, like, light up in its face or something as, like, rushes at Boruto and jumps out of the way. Bastard! And he, like, does some hand signs. Lightning release! Thunderclap arrow! And he shoots a thunderclap arrow at the puppets. Look out, guys! They're coming from all around us! And yeah, all the puppets are, like, waking up at this point. It looks like there was just an ambush for them. This is terrible! They've got us surrounded! And Sarada just, like, kicks a puppet in the chest and sends it flying. Fire release! And just some more hand signs. Great fireball technique! And just burns them all away. Yikes! Katasuke's like, wow. And there's still, 4 more puppets headed for Mitsuki. Wind release. Breakthrough! And he has this, like, blast of wind that sets the, all the puppets flying backwards. And they all just kind of go flying, but they kind of all, like, get back up. Cause, like, yeah, they're puppets, so they're not really too beat up by all this, so they're just back for more ass-kicking. What are these things? None of it had any effect on them at all. What are we gonna do? So yeah, the puppets are just completely A-okay, which makes me think this was just an ambush the whole time, and not Konohamaru doing any damage to them. The puppet opens its mouth, and lets loose, I think it's a fireball. It might be like a water ball, or a lightning ball, or something. I'm assuming it's a fireball. It just sends it straight at Boruto, or straight at Mitsuki, it looks like, and Mitsuki and Sarada both jump out of the way. And they keep firing more and more and more. Hot, hot, hot! And Katasuke is hiding behind some kind of cover, and he yells out, Young ones, over here! And Boruto hides behind the wall. What the hell are they? Those are fire release techniques they're using. And to be able to fire off one after the next like that is not normal. They're not even forming seals. It can't be. Yes, exactly as you suspect, Sarada. These attacks are being generated by ninja tech. Oh no. And not, what did you say? And not just any ordinary ninja tech. These are autonomous puppets which do not require an operator, which means that they themselves are the ninja tech. But who else is doing ninja tech except Katasuke? Is there a whole other, like, society of ninja tech creators? What the hell? So, anyway, Sarada is still hiding behind the cliff with the rest of them. I can't believe it. So then Konohamaru-sensei was beaten by these things? Inside the airship, I found a strange box. With these kind of direct linear attacks, they were probably the keepers set to protect that box. Konohamaru Dono was likely attacked as well when he tried to investigate it. So do they activate whenever someone tries to look inside the box? Is that what happens? I guess. But anyway, the puppets come and, like, start their next assault. So our enemy is ninja tech? Damn it. So what are we supposed to do? They're getting closer by the second. Just leave this to me. Fight fire with fire. and ninja tech. And Katasuke gets up in his power suit. With ninja tech. Hang on, what are you doing, Professor? And the puppets all open their mouth and let out the string of fire. And Katasuke, he leaves out his hands and has some kind of black energy balls. And all the fire just goes into it, some kind of, is this? I remember Naruto mentioned something about using ninja tech to copy Momoshiki's ability. Is that what he's doing right here? Absorbing it all in with his ninja tech? He's absorbing all their fireballs? I mean, he's just absorbing it all to keep coming to this huge deluge of fire. And he just completely absorbs it all. And it looks like they ran out of smoke. Ran out of energy, I mean. They just kind of like smoke comes out. And Boruto looks up at them. And they all look kind of done. On the team, are they Team 7? I'm still really far behind on the anime. I'm still midway through the Gaiden arc, so I don't know. I don't think the manga said their Team 7 as their name, but I'm gonna call them that. So the rest of Team 7 kind of looks at Katasuke, and he takes the two black balls and it kind of turns them into a disc or something. Phew! Well, that went well. Oh, so that's just it? It just vanished? What just happened? They overused their ninjutsu ammunition and overheated. In other words, their machinery is malfunctioning due to the temperature. Ah, I see. Under normal circumstances, they would have already finished their mission before having to fire off that wildly, which means they weren't built to endure this kind of continuous non-stop usage. Precisely. Oh man. Well, at least we're safe. For the moment. But once they cool down, they may start moving again. They must have some kind of part inside them infused with chakra that's acting as their energy source. We need to disconnect it while we can. And yeah, that's exactly what they do. They go and go to each one and take out whatever is making them activate. Alright, that's all of them. But still, I never thought we'd end up fighting against ninja tech. I thought that as of the current moment, ninja tech was the private study of Konoha village. And Katasuke looks at her meaningfully. What happened was a confidential What happened was a confidential matter, Katasuke. But apparently you were being manipulated under the control of someone's genjutsu. And during that time, nearly all of our information on ninja tech was leaked. Is that Ibiki? Is that Ibiki right there, who he's flashing back to? Okay, so hold on. So right. He was being it was during the Momoshiki incident. I think a car member, right? It was using him kind of under genjutsu, but I guess that went away after the fight with Kara ended. But yeah, Katasuke knows what's going on though. And Boruto looks at him. Oh, and we hear a woof woof from a dog, and Chamaru comes running down the hill. And he's kind of in a kind of looks like an attack pose to me, maybe. But he drops a kunai knife. That's Konohamaru Sensei's kunai. Good boy, Chamaru. And they go running through the forest again. The sense leading us straight ahead. I'm so glad Konohamaru Dono is all right. He must have gotten away from them safely. And then they go to some kind of cliff. Or no, now the scene changes to a cave, not a cliff. And inside, Konohamaru's in there. And the ally is coughing up blood, I guess. Hang in there. It's gonna be alright. Your organs weren't damaged. You won't die, so hang in there. Don't pass out. And there's a rustling behind Konohamaru. So yeah, Konohamaru is alive. That is confirmed. He is not dead. But he hears the rustling and he pulls out his kunai knife and turns around. And it's Team 7. Sensei, you're alright? We came to help. Boruto. What is all this about? That airship, those puppets. Those puppets are ninja tech. And I kind of what the fuck? More ninja tech? I hardly wish to even face this truth, but it's safe to assume now that the enemy's skill level far surpasses our own. Professor, did you find a black container in the ship? Yes. I believe whatever was inside it is the key to the situation. By the time I found it, it was already empty, but I managed to extract some of the information from its data unit. Take it back and analyze it. Now that is a very interesting story. It looks like someone's walking into the cave. Ow! Oh no, not ow. Won't you tell me all about it? Oh fuck. They're about to fight ow. The guy from the mist? You're... Ow! Oh, to think you'd still recognize me. He's known as the blade which the fourth Mizukage keeps by her chest. The Byakugan killer, ow. Your name is once written in gold letters in Konoha's bingo book, so there's no way I wouldn't know about you. The Byakugan killer. Ow. Oh, right, Boruto. Because Boruto's a Hyuga, and he didn't know that Ao had the Byakugan. Oh, fuck. That guy he idolized was a fucking Hyuga murderer. I don't know. But from my understanding, you had retired a long time ago. So what business do you have in a remote place like this? Unfortunately, I'll be the one asking the questions here, Sarutobi Konohamaru. The contents of that box, and he pulls out, is that like a fucking Gatling gun with the scrolls? Oh my god, I fucking love this series. Where are they? Ninja tech. I have no idea what you're talking about. Even if I did, we're currently on a mission. And as ninja, there's no way we could disclose any information regarding any information regarding it. Especially not to you, who's no longer even a ninja yourself. Very well. Then just stay silent. And he lowers the Gatling gun at them. Forever. What he thrusts before them is a steel gun barrel. Ninjutsu versus ninja tech. The fierce battle of this new era begins. What is the Byakugan killer Ao's power? Next chapter appears in issue 8 on sale January 22nd. So, alright then. The first bit of this chapter, the first chunk was like, it was like, we saw some good character stuff going on, and then the puppet fight was cool and all, but it wasn't really anything great, and then Ao fucking showed up, ready to lay waste to our heroes. I did kind of hope that they would like draw the Ao and Boruto kind of relationship out for more drama before Boruto found out that Ao was evil now. So I'm not entirely. So I do kind of wish that Ao didn't show up right now, but like I'm here for it. I'm here for Ao fighting our heroes in this cave. I imagine this arc will probably go on for another few months. I imagine this fight will at least be 2 chapters, given that like he's Ao and we've known him since the 4th Ninja War. He won't be like one and done. So it'll be at least 2, maybe even 3 months of fighting between them. So yeah, I'm excited for it. This chapter was fine. It wasn't really anything great. The puppet fight was cool, and like seeing just how badly Katasuke's Genjutsu controlled itself, fucked everything up. Giving Kara all this information ninja tech. Last chapter implied there was some financer behind Kara, and we see nothing of that this month. Which is, I mean, it's a long mystery. It's going to be, I imagine, be drawn out over many months, probably at least a couple years of what even is Kara and what are their goals. But yeah, so for the most part, this was, I mean, for a chapter with a lot of fighting, it's weird to call it a setup chapter, but it kind of was, I think. Because, like, most of it was, like, real chill and all. Like, not real chill, most of it didn't really advance the plot, other than seeing what I think we had already been told, that Katasuke had been Genjutsu controlled by Kara in the past, and leaked them his ninja tech research. So that's not really news, but it's still. So seeing that they are putting it to use was new information, but the rest of it was kind of not really there. On the romance front, we did see Sumire has distinct feelings for Boruto, and Sarada might also. I am a Boruto shipper myself, so like that's just who I am. But I also don't really want them to go full on. Sarada spends all their time daydreaming about Boruto, because that's just kind of bad character writing and fairly sexist. So let's not do that. And yeah, then we had Ao show up with a fucking Gatling gun, because anything that happened in Boruto now is fucking what Boruto is, and I fucking love it. But yeah, that's kind of where we leave off. This month, Ao is here. He's ready to fuck up all of our heroes. And yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to say for this month's chapter. I'm sorry it's so late. Again, I just got back from South Carolina this evening. And yeah, this was a perfectly good chapter. Not the show's best. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. So I hope you all enjoyed this chapter and this video. If you did, you can drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.